Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Lawrence Ross. Sorry about that. Just want to make this video explaining the title. For the past 16 years now, I'm 32, officially, as of yesterday. And for the past 16 years now, I have been trying almost everything in my power to try and find one woman in society who is going to accept me for who I am and take me out on a date, and then we will see where it goes from there. Hopefully start a relationship. I don't know what else the future can hold, but look, this is all I'm looking for, and I have received nothing. It sounds like a joke, but it is unfortunately not. It is unfortunately the truth. I have struck out with online dating so many times that I don't think it's worth it. Give you a bit of a timeline here. August of 2009, I started with Match.com, 6-month subscription, tried that, and that yielded nothing. Then in March of 2018, I was finally fully employed, which I still am, and decided to try Zoosk. Tried Zoosk, 6 months, $74.99, nothing. The only thing I really got on that site was a lot of repetitive profiles, and I would write to them, but the write back ratio was slim to none. Then during that time, I decided I'm gonna try eHarmony. Oh man, that was the biggest mistake I ever could have made, folks. That was the biggest blunder, because I didn't know that it was going to Dr. Neil Clark Warren, who, in my opinion, let me just say that again, just in case any lawyers are watching, okay? In my opinion, Dr. Neil Clark Warren pulled a Ponzi scheme on people like me and everyone else on that site who has gotten nothing out of it. Their refund policy is a joke. They say that if you don't find someone within 3 days of you signing up for whatever service, you get to cancel and you'll get a refund. I don't care how suave of a dude you look like, I'm pretty sure that even the most handsome looking dude has struggled with the ladies back in the day. I'm pretty sure that in their 20s, some real sexy looking guy like Brad Pitt, he probably struggled. Hugh Jackman, he probably struggled. And eventually those guys hit pay dirt, which, hey, great for them. All right? Fantastic. But you can't find anyone that you're just gonna madly fall in love with in 3 days. It's just not gonna happen. This isn't like this isn't like a fairy tale. This isn't like a Disney movie. This is real life, man. It takes time. So, my experience with eHarmony, it was 3 different things that would happen, and they would happen very consistently. I'll try and rank it worst to best, and when I say that, I mean scenario-wise. Okay, here we go. Worst case scenario, this would happen a lot. I would I get a notification, hey, these are the matches that we think would be good for you. So I'm like, all right, great. So I'd be looking through a profile, and halfway through looking through a profile, I get a notification, she's moved on, but that doesn't mean you can't find true love. Continue scrolling. Like, well, that's really uplifting. I appreciate the vote of confidence there. That's not really helping me out. The other one that would happen, a little bit less painful, but okay, yeah, a little bit less painful, but it would still happen. I'd get the notification, hey, these people could be a good match. I'd write to them, and they wouldn't write back. No acknowledgement, nothing. And then sometimes, somewhat, I don't know, it doesn't really give me closure, I'll tell you that much. I'd be talking to someone, and all of a sudden the conversation would just stop right there, dead in its tracks, going no place else. It's over. So I went through that rigmarole for about a year. And after a year, I couldn't take it. I pulled the plug. I had to call them up because I was having trouble doing it online. But so I called up, and they give me this crapple. They give me this stuff of, well, if you sign up with the same email address that you used originally, then you can enjoy the services that you presently have for a month for free. Then $39.99 a month. What do you think of that, sir? No. I think that you put profit over people's emotions. That is exactly what these people did. They put profit over people's emotions. And going back to Match.com, I don't think it's doing them any favors that the Federal Trade Commission is suing them for allegedly swindling people. So they got that to contend with. This isn't the first time Match.com has been under some controversy. I remember back in 2011, there was a story about, I can't remember all the statistics, but there was a story about, I guess, a woman had found a guy on Match.com and he ended up raping her, and she accused the site of, I guess, like, hooking her up with him, apparently. I don't know all the statistics. I don't know all the facts and figures that happened in that case, unfortunately. I'm not an expert, but I do remember there was another story. I can't remember when this was, but this was something that eventually blew over, where Match.com, they were accused of having people who work for the company go out on dates with people. And so I'm not sure how they got out of that one. But yeah, so I've tried pretty much all the big names. OkCupid, tried that, nothing. Plenty of Fish, tried that, nothing. I even tried Tinder, which is a hookup site, and I've got nothing. And I got nothing. So all those accounts are gone, all of them. eHarmony, Zeus, Match, Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, it's all over, folks. I'm done. Done with it, man. Just done with it, done with it, done with it. And Bumble. I've heard about Bumble. I've heard that is the website where the woman is, where the woman makes the first move. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but is that what normally happens in society? I mean, I know that happens occasionally, but I've never experienced that. So I don't know how powerful that is, because I have never had any kind of success when it comes to asking out women in public settings like high school. Tried that a couple of times in high school, that didn't work, and it's just like it. I don't know, I always end up getting the short end of the stick. I don't get it. I don't get it. The only, like, real date that I consider that I ever really had was with a woman named Amanda at my high school. And the only reason why I got that is because that was set up by a friend. That was arranged by a friend. He hooked us up. He played matchmaker, which is great. But after our first date, it was a homecoming thing. After our date, that was the last time we ever saw each other. And I don't know what happened to her, but yeah. But and so yeah. So I mean, all I'm looking for is just for one woman, just one, to look past my blindness, because that's what I think was going on with all these online dating sites, that I was getting nothing because they probably saw my profile picture, saw that I got a cane, and their mind would probably automatically jump to, well, if we're hanging out and he gets maimed or something, or we get in a car accident, my insurance is going to be through the roof because I was traveling with a handicapped person. Or they probably think, well, if we hang out, am I going to have to explain everything to him, and is he going to think that I'm patronizing him? I haven't even gotten a fair shake, folks. I haven't even gotten that. I haven't even gotten a chance to even ask a woman, hey, are you not doing anything? Do you want to go grab a cup of coffee? I have never had that experience. Ever. Ever. I seem as if I'm stuck within the friend zone. I am proverbially trapped within the friend zone. I'm stuck in there, man. I'm stuck in there. There's no key. There's no one coming by to pull me out of the friend zone and saying, hey, you look cute, let's hang out. That has never happened to me. And as I say, it's not for lack of trying on my end. Believe me, I'm trying. I'm exhausting almost every resource that I have. But it is just incredibly frustrating. 32 years of being on Earth, and I've been stuck in the friend zone. There has never been one woman who has ever said to me, hey, you look cute, let's go on a date. And then, however many dates later, she says to me, hey, let's make love. I've never experienced that. Out of the entire populace, is there one person out there for me? Is there anybody out there? Or am I gonna have to wait till I'm damn near dead in a nursing home, and then all of a sudden I find someone, and then 3 weeks later, I'm dead and in a box? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.